Welcome to Psych Edge, where success isn't luck, it's psychology. Sharpen your mind, fuel your growth, and win the game of life.
Have you ever wondered why some people seem to grow, learn, and achieve more with every challenge, while others get stuck in the same place for years? The answer often comes down to one powerful idea: your mindset. And today I'll reveal the crucial difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset, and what you absolutely must know if you want to unlock your full potential. A mindset is simply the lens through which you see yourself and your abilities. It shapes how you respond to setbacks, criticism, and opportunities. With a fixed mindset, people believe their talents, intelligence, and abilities are set in stone. You're either smart or you're not. You're talented or you're not. And if you fail, it means you just weren't good enough. This belief traps people. They avoid challenges. They give up easily, and they see effort as pointless. But then there are those with a growth mindset. These people believe that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, strategies, and learning. When they fail, they don't see it as a verdict on their worth. They see it as feedback, as a stepping stone toward improvement. And that single shift in perspective changes everything. Think about a child learning to ride a bicycle. With a fixed mindset, falling means, I can't do this. I'm not good at it. I should stop. But with a growth mindset, falling means I'm not there yet. If I keep trying, I'll get better. Which child is more likely to succeed? The one who keeps trying. The same principle applies to every part of life: school, career, business, relationships, and even personal confidence. Here's what's fascinating. Studies show that people with a growth mindset achieve more in the long run. They embrace challenges instead of avoiding them. They persist longer when things get hard. They see effort as a path to mastery, not as something to be ashamed of. And when they receive criticism, they use it to improve instead of taking it as an attack. On the other hand, people with a fixed mindset constantly need to prove themselves. They're afraid of looking stupid, so they avoid new things. They hate feedback, because to them, feedback means failure. And they often plateau early in life because they're not willing to stretch themselves beyond their comfort zone. Now let's get practical. How do you know if you have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? Listen to your inner voice. When you face a tough challenge, do you say, I can't do this? Or do you say, I can't do this yet? That tiny word yet makes all the difference. A fixed mindset sees problems as walls. A growth mindset sees them as puzzles. Here's another example. Imagine you're learning a new skill, maybe public speaking. With a fixed mindset, you might think, I'm just not a natural speaker. People will laugh at me. Why even try? With a growth mindset, you'll think every great speaker started somewhere. If I practice and learn, I will improve. The second perspective gives you the courage to start and the resilience to keep going. Even the world's most successful people had to embrace a growth mindset to get where they are. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Did he quit? No, he trained harder. Albert Einstein didn't speak fluently until he was 9 years old. Did people label him? Yes, but he kept learning, and his curiosity never stopped. Every story of greatness is really a story of growth mindset in action. So how do you develop a growth mindset for yourself? The first step is awareness. Catch yourself when you hear that fixed mindset voice, the one that says, I can't, I'm not good enough, I'll never be like them. Then challenge it. Add yet to the end. Turn I can't do this into I can't do this yet. Second, reframe failure. Instead of saying, I failed, say, I learned. Treat mistakes as teachers, not enemies. Remember, every time you fail, you're one step closer to success if you keep going. Third, surround yourself with growth-minded people. If you're around those who constantly complain, avoid effort, and stay stuck, you'll absorb that energy. But if you're around people who are striving, learning, and pushing forward, you'll rise with them. Fourth, celebrate effort, not just results. When you recognize the value of hard work, persistence, and progress, you start to enjoy the process. And when you enjoy the process, results naturally follow. The key is to understand that your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Neuroscience proves this. Your brain actually rewires itself with learning and practice. So every time you challenge yourself, you are literally reshaping your mind to grow stronger. Now here's the most important thing you must know. Your mindset is a choice. Every day, in every situation, you have the power to decide how you see yourself and your abilities. Do you lock yourself into a fixed identity, or do you open the door to growth? So here's my challenge to you. Starting today, catch one fixed mindset thought and flip it into a growth mindset thought. Do this daily, and watch how your life transforms. Because growth mindset isn't just about success, it's about freedom. Freedom from fear, freedom from self-doubt, and freedom to become the best version of yourself. Remember, the difference between fixed and growth mindset is the difference between being trapped and being free. Between giving up and growing stronger, between staying average and reaching your full potential, you have everything it takes to build a growth mindset. Start small, keep going. And never forget that the most powerful word in your journey is yet. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and share it with someone who needs this message. And if you want more powerful insights to transform your life, don't forget to subscribe, because every week we bring you tools to strengthen your mind, sharpen your perspective, and help you grow into your best self.